I try not to be out late, just to be safe generally.
Toronto has been dealing with a rise in violent crimes, from shootings.
It was a lot. Like, pop, 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 pop.
We were shocked at the number of shootings that we're having all weekend.
To armed carjackings, to home invasion style break-ins. Residents who took part in this exclusive City News opinion poll were asked which are the top 3 crimes that you believe Toronto police should be spending the most time and resources on. Gun violence topped the list with 47% of the vote, followed by vehicle thefts at 46% and home invasions at 29%.
We understand that incidents like this, where people are shot, people are killed, creates a significant concern for members of the community.
Bail reform has been a hot topic, with police forces and politicians calling for stricter conditions.
How do you like someone banging in your door, put a gun to your head, and find out later that they're out on bail 4 or 5 times?
And according to the survey, residents agree. 88% believe there are too many repeating violent offenders being granted bail. When it comes to personal safety, the majority of respondents do feel safe walking in their neighborhood at night. But a different story when it comes to the TTC.
Have you personally ever felt unsafe riding a bus or the subway?
Sometimes I do, yes.
64% say they are afraid of being the victim of violence on public transit.
Now that we're on the Bloor line, I make a point not to take it because that one is a little bit rougher, I find.
Police response times are also of concern, with 77% agreeing to the statement, "I'm worried that if I personally need the police, the response time will be too slow." Right now, it takes officers 18 minutes on average to respond to a 911 call. And while this is a 4-minute improvement over last year, at a recent board meeting, the police chief professed it's still not good enough.
More needs to be done, as this is not the standard that Torontonians expect and deserve.
Residents were also polled on the $1.2 billion policing budget. The majority, 56%, believe it should be held at the same level, 29% say it should be increased, and 15% believe it should be reduced, with the savings diverted to other city services and needs. The survey also asked respondents to rate the police chief, and 60% agree he's doing a good job. Shauna Hunt, City News.